The valley was quiet that evening, glowing in soft purple light as two moons rose behind the cliffs. Human engineer Ray Marlowe was checking his equipment after a long hike, tightening straps and adjusting the tools on his belt. He didn't know he wasn't alone. High in the rocks above him, someone was watching, someone curious, someone who had never seen a human before. Her name was Tsari, a young alien scout from the Cathari species, tall, graceful, with shimmering blue skin and bright silver eyes. She was supposed to observe new life forms from a distance, but Ray's strange appearance made her curiosity too strong, especially one thing, a long, solid metallic-looking object hanging on the right side of Ray's belt. It looked hard, shiny, dangerous, or important? She didn't know, but she wanted to. Ray bent over to pick up his backpack. The object on his belt shifted slightly. Tsari gasped. "Ita moves?" Her voice echoed across the rocks. Ray froze. He slowly looked up toward the ledge. "Who's there?" Tsari panicked. She didn't mean to speak aloud. Her kind were supposed to study humans secretly, but now the human knew she was here. Ray stepped closer to the rocks. "I heard you. Come out, I'm not dangerous." Tsari peeked over the ledge. Their eyes met for the first time. Ray gasped. Tall alien woman stood above him, delicate, glowing skin, silver eyes, long antenna-like strands flowing behind her like soft hair. She was beautiful in a strangely ethereal way. Tsari leapt down gracefully. She landed right in front of him, too close, staring intensely. Ray raised both hands. "It's okay. I won't hurt you." Tsari ignored his words. She pointed straight at his belt, right at the metallic cylinder hanging there. Her voice trembled in confusion and fascination. "Human, what is that hard object on your belt? Can I examine it?" Ray blinked, confused. "You mean my emergency baton?" Tsari's eyes widened even more. "It has a name? And a purpose?" Ray tried not to laugh. "It's just a tool. A survival baton. Hard metal. For emergencies." But the alien didn't understand what baton meant. Her curiosity became desperation. She stepped closer, almost nose to nose with Ray. "I must study it." "It is part of your body, yes?" Ray choked. No, it's not part of my body. It's just hanging on my belt." Tsari tilted her head. "Then why does it look like it belongs to you?" Ray sighed. "This is going to be a long conversation. The misunderstanding gets worse." Tsari reached out her hand slowly. "May I touch it?" "Only for study. I promise I will be gentle." Ray jumped back. "No. Don't touch it while it's on my belt." "Why?" she asked innocently. "Will it harm me?" "No," Ray said quickly. "It's just weird. For humans." Tsari's antennae twitched. "Weird? Why?" "It is a hard object you keep near your body. It must be important." She walked around him in a slow circle, studying him like a scientist observing a wild creature. Ray tried to stay calm. "It's not alive. It's not dangerous. It's just equipment." Tsari suddenly gasped. "Do all humans carry such hard objects near their bodies?" Ray rubbed his forehead. "Only engineers. And only for work." Tsari placed a hand on her heart. "Ray Marlowe, I must know more about you." Ray blinked. "You know my name? I have watched you for 3 days." 3 days? "Yes," she said proudly. "You speak often when you are alone. It helped me learn your language." Ray felt both embarrassment and admiration. This alien was something else. The danger begins. They are not Alo and E, just as Ray tried to explain the baton. Tsari's expression changed. Her glowing eyes narrowed. She looked toward the forest. "They are coming." Ray's stomach tightened. "Who's coming?" "My pursuers," she whispered. "The hunters." The ground trembled as 3 large Cathari enforcers stepped out of the shadows. Bulkier, armored, and carrying energy spears that crackled with power. The leader pointed at Sari. You broke the law. No contact with humans. Sari stepped protectively in front of Ray. He is harmless. The enforcer snarled. Humans are unpredictable. They carry hidden tools and dangerous devices. He pointed at Ray's belt. Ray sighed. Not this again. Sari touched the baton gently. It is only a harmless tool. Then why does the human guard it so closely? The enforcer demanded. Ray shouted. Because it's my only weapon if you attack me. The enforcers roared. A weapon? Sari spun toward Ray. Your hard object is a weapon? Ray groaned. It's a tool and a weapon. Dual use. Not a body part. But the enforcers didn't care. They charged. The battle human and alien fight array activated. The baton with a sharp click. It extended instantly with an electric hum. Sari gasped. It grows longer? Sari, focus. Ray yelled. The enforcers attacked. Ray dodged the first spear and used the baton to block the second strike. Sparks flew. His arm shook from the impact. Sari leapt into action, moving fast, agile, graceful. She kicked one enforcer down. Blocked another with her shimmering arm guards. Grabbed Ray by the waist and pulled him out of the way of a spear. You are small but valuable, she said. Thanks. I think. Together they fought in sync, her speed with his tool. Blocking, dodging, overwhelming the attackers. Finally, the enforcers retreated. This is not over. The leader spat before disappearing into the forest. Silence. Ray dropped his baton. Breathing hard, Sari stood tall, proud and glowing. You fight well, human, she whispered. Your hard object saved us both. Ray sighed with a tired smile. It's called a baton. A baton, she repeated softly. I like the sound. The emotional ending. The alien's real reason. Sari stepped closer again. No fear now. Only gentle curiosity. Ray, do you know why I wanted to study your tool? Ray raised an eyebrow. Because you didn't understand it. No, she said quietly. Because I wanted to understand you. Ray froze. Sari continued. You speak with sadness when you are alone. You look at the stars like you miss something. You carry your hard tool not to fight, but because you do not trust this land. Ray swallowed hard. She was right. He didn't trust this planet. Or himself. Or his lonely life far from humans. Sari reached out and held his hand. You are lonely. So my Ray's chest tightened. I saw you, she whispered. And I wanted to know everything about you. Even the strange object on your belt. Ray couldn't help but laugh softly. Well, you almost caused a heart attack with that question. She leaned in closer. And you saved me today. I will stay with you now. And learn more. Ray blinked. Stay with me? Her glowing eyes softened. Yes, Ray Marlowe. If you accept. I wish to learn every part of your world. Ray smiled, the first real smile he'd felt in months. I'd like that, Sari. She gently tapped the baton, then. May I finally examine your hard tool? Ray laughed loudly. Yes, now you can touch it. She lifted it carefully, studying it with awe. It really is. Fascinating. And Ray knew. This alien misunderstanding had created something new, a friendship. A partnership. A story he never expected. The beginning of something bigger than either of them could imagine.